Hi there, I'm Kim from sunny Arizona.
And I'm Kara from vibrant Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome to our channel, the Kara and Kim Live Podcast.
We're both seasoned realtors with a passion for all things real estate. From market trends to insider tips, we're here to guide you through the journey of buying and selling homes.
But that's not all. We'll also take you on a journey getting to know various small business owners.
Whether you're a first-time home buyer, need more space for your growing family, or just curious about the market in Phoenix, Arizona,
or a seasoned investor, or you're looking for insights about the Metro Atlanta area, we've got you covered.
Our podcast is designed to be informative, engaging, and a bit fun too.
We love interacting with our listeners, so don't hesitate to reach out with your questions or topics that you'd like us to explore.
Subscribe to our channel and join us on this exciting journey. New episodes will be coming your way regularly, filled with fresh content and expert advice.
So hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and let's do a deep dive into the world of real estate together. Welcome to the Kara and Kim Podcast.
Hi, Kara. How's it going today?
Hey, Kim. It is fantastic. How are you?
Great. Thanks. So today we are going to watch a video interview that I did with Devon Arnold. She's a mortgage broker. So let's see what Devon has to say. Hi, everybody. It's Kim with Hunt Real Estate. I wanted to introduce you to my friend Devon Arnold. Devon, can you tell us a little bit about who you are and what you do?
Yes, I am a mortgage loan officer with a mortgage brokerage called Breeze Mortgage. And I have been a loan officer for about 6 years.
Okay, great. So you probably know a little bit about the market and a little bit about what's going on out there. Kind of crazy.
It's been an interesting market for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, one of the questions that I have for you today is, can you tell me the difference, because you said you work for a mortgage broker. So tell me the difference between a mortgage broker and a typical lender that somebody would go to get a loan.
Yes, so a direct lender is going to be limited to only the products and pricing that they offer. So they're limited to maybe a few different types of loan products and only their pricing. Versus a broker, as a mortgage loan officer, I'm an independent mortgage loan officer, and I can go to different lenders in the marketplace and shop for the best pricing as well as different types of products that fit the needs of each individual borrower.
Okay. So you kind of have access to all the programs that are out there. So that's kind of nice.
Yes, all the programs versus just what each lender has to offer. So we have government programs, conventional programs, also different types of down payment assistance programs, non-QM loans for people that maybe don't qualify with traditional income.
What is non-QM?
Non-QM means non-quality mortgage. So it doesn't fit the standard conventional guidelines for Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, the government agencies. So it's going to be a little bit more flexible guidelines, so we can do loans based on your bank statement income or stated income loans for self-employed borrowers off their 1099s, and just kind of some flexible programs for people that maybe don't qualify with a traditional conventional loan.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. Can you also go into a little bit more detail on what types of products you offer, different types of mortgages that are out there? I know a lot of people don't know all the different types of mortgage. They just think I'm getting a loan for a house.
Correct. So most people, when they go get a mortgage, are going to go either with a conventional mortgage or an FHA loan, which is a government-backed program. So we do offer those, and those are great if you have W-2 income and you're pretty straightforward with your credit score, have a high credit score and straight W-2 income. There's some more flexible programs for people that maybe don't have traditional income. So if you're self-employed, it may be easier to go with a different non-QM program to help you get qualified. Or if you're a veteran, there's some programs with 0% down that are very helpful to help veterans get into homes, as well as down payment assistance for anybody who needs help covering that down payment or some closing costs as well. Or with maybe some lower credit scores, offer a little bit more flexibility with qualification. So there's tons of different products out there. And the benefit of being with a broker is we can go search for those products as they come out and be able to utilize those for each borrower.
Great. It sounds like you have it all covered.
We try.
Okay. So you touched on it a little bit, but what types of down payment assistance programs are out there? I know you talked about closing costs and things like that. So there are opportunities that somebody could get into a house without coming in with a down payment and without paying for all of their closing costs?
Correct. So especially in this market with the high interest rates and the cost of homes right now, a lot of people are struggling to cover that down payment, especially if they're a first-time buyer. There are tons of programs. You don't even have to be a first-time buyer to cover your down payment, which is awesome. So they have some grant programs that are forgivable, and they also have some forgivable second loan options that will cover the down payment plus a little bit extra for closing costs. So that's something we've definitely been utilizing. We've had some borrowers come in with $1,000 or less for closing costs, depending on the credits that they get. So that's something that you can help with as well. If you get some seller credits to help cover, we've been able to kind of structure things to make it a lot more affordable to get into a home.
Definitely. Okay. And that is definitely something that we've done in the past, is utilizing seller credit to help offset some of those costs. So definitely options out there. Talking to a lender, mortgage broker, definitely helpful to get ahead of that. Start talking about that before we start going and looking at houses, and knowing what you can get into. All of that is great. So with that, when is a good time for somebody to start talking with a lender?
So I love this question. It is never too early to talk with a lender. Once you start thinking about buying a house, or before you even feel like you're ready, it's always a great idea to speak with a lender and kind of see the big picture of where you are now, or where you're at now, and where you need to be in order to get into a home. It's also a great way to be able to look at the options and know what to expect when you buy a home. There's a lot of unexpected costs that people aren't aware of, and it's our job to educate each first-time buyer, or even if you're a repeat buyer, on the entire process and what to expect, so you know before you go shop with your real estate agent.
Definitely. And not only that, like to your point to that, every situation is different. So you could have bought 5 homes, and still the 6th home is going to be a different scenario than any of the rest. Like, it's always a different situation. Every situation is going to be different.
Exactly. And most people, and this is the way I look at it, we see loans all the time, every single month. So we see this scenario over and over and over, and we're experienced with it, versus most people only go through this a handful of times in their lifetime. So it's understandable. We don't expect everybody to know everything about the process. And it's just our job here to support and educate each buyer.
Absolutely. And that's kind of what you do as well as me. We walk you through the steps. We do this all day. We know what is going on in the market right now. We know what it looks like every situation. So we can help navigate through all the process.
Exactly. And for people that are coming to us first before they even start the shopping process, I look at us like consults. We're here to consult with you, to show you what you might need to do, what you might need to change in order to prepare, how much money you need to save, where you need to get your credit. We can help you. We can suggest how to help improve your credit. We can get you linked up with people that can help you repair your credit. So it's never, ever too early. Even if you don't feel like you're anywhere near ready to buy a home, we're here to show you how to do it.
Awesome. Okay. Well, I think we covered everything. I think this was great information that we can get out to everyone. Hopefully we can help someone get into a home soon. We're happy to help. Any questions that you have, feel free to reach out to either Devin or myself, and we're happy to answer any questions for you and get you started.
Thanks,
all right.
Kim.
Thank you. So Devin's great. I love her education concepts. That's kind of a big thing that I focus on with my clients, is educating them on the steps and the process. So I love that that's her focus and her direction as well.
I love it. Not enough can be said about someone in the mortgage industry who has taken the time to really learn the different products out there and continue to learn as things change. I really like that she talks about the non-QM loans. I myself, in addition to being a real estate professional, I'm also an investor. So I understand that side, and the difficulties in finding a trusted mortgage person can really make or break your business as an investor, or someone who's looking, who's a business owner who needs entrepreneurial or bank statement loan. So I really appreciated her talking about that.
In general, I just like her personality too. I'm very drawn to people who are similar to me, laid back, communicative, all of that. So I really appreciate that about her.
How'd you get stuck with me? Because I'm all over the place.
Well, I mean, you've seen me. I can't even keep my computer alive.
No, but I'm really appreciative and thankful she took the time to do an interview with you and share with our viewers and supporters. So hopefully, if anyone is interested, they can reach out to her. Her contact information is going to be below. So if you have any mortgage questions or you need some help improving your credit, or you're not sure if you can buy a home, you can certainly reach out to one of us, or you can also reach out to Devin. So
Awesome. Okay, that is all.